I'll never forget the first time I picked up a flipping jig. Whoa, I had zero confidence in it. Well, all bass anglers go through this, right? A new lure or a new technique comes out, and sometimes we don't give it a shot because we just don't have any confidence in it. So how do we get confidence in that new lure in the marketplace? How do we get confidence in that new technique? Well, this is the easiest way that I know of. Well, I don't expect you to do like I did one year when I tried to figure out that flipping jig. That's all I used for 6 months. I didn't have anything else in my boat but a flipping jig. I'm a little crazy that way. I wouldn't expect you to do that. So the easiest way that I know of to gain confidence in a new lure or new technique is to try it when the bite is good. So if you're out there on a Saturday afternoon or a Wednesday evening and it's like, man, the fish are really biting tonight, that's the time to give it a go. And I know it's tough. If they're really hitting on something that you're using, it's very difficult to put that lure down and pick up that new one because, you know, bites are hard to come by, so we want to enjoy them while we can get them. But if you do this, it'll only take just a couple bites, 2-3 bites, and all of a sudden your confidence in that lure or technique is going to go way up. Now, the key part to this is you're trying a new lure or technique that is similar in nature, okay? So if I'm drop shotting fish and catching a ton of them in 40 foot of crystal clear water, that's not the time to pick up that new topwater lure, right? That's not gonna work out so well. But maybe it is the time to try power shotting, okay? Never power shotted before? Maybe that'd be the time to try it. Or maybe that is the time to try a new drop shot rigging method, like a wacky drop shot or a ghillie rig drop shot. Those are perfect examples of how you're nailing fish on a drop shot, and now we can try something a little bit different that maybe we haven't done before. And like I said, I know it is super difficult when you're really catching them on one thing, but boy, if you just consciously do this, you know, maybe 1, 2, or 3 times over the course of your fishing season, it's not going to take long, and you have expanded your arsenal of lures, your arsenal of techniques, your arsenal of tricks that are going to pay off down the road, because now something happens and the fish aren't biting like you think they should or like you want them to, but you've got the confidence in something a little bit different now because you took the time when there was a good bite to learn what that bite feels like, to learn what that presentation is like, and it's going to pay off huge dividends for you down the road. Now, if you would like to watch a video on the ghillie rig that I mentioned earlier, one of Aaron Martin's favorite ways to drop shot a lure, go ahead and check this one out right here. And make sure that you go out and encourage someone today. You never know how you might just change their life. For the Bass Fishing Life, I'm your host, Steve Rogers.